Hello, Dandice. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, we're gonna take it lightly today. I'm I'm highly considering just labbing a little while we're here. Just enjoying. I don't necessarily need to play rank. It's been really sweaty for the past like week. You know, I've been playing ranked for 2 weeks straight. I think. So I want to enjoy. I want to relax. Besides, tomorrow we're doing something else. So today is yeah. Today will be one of those. Very light. A very, very light one. How you doing? How does everybody do today? I need to customize my Nina. There's something that I want to try as a customization. This might be good motivation for me to play Nina, honestly. If this does work, and then Nina might be fun. Customizations actually do allow me to be more enthusiastic with some of the character grinds that I have, even if I don't like the character. But customizations permit me to be like that. They kind of permit me to be more happy. I know it's shallow, but at the same time, it is what it is. I am happy with that. I kind of do that. So hopefully you guys are doing good. Let me try to send this down. Let me try to share the stream a little. Okay, I need a very, very solid bob for this to work. Like a very solid bob. If this becomes a solid bob, I will play it. I will play this character. Because there's literally only one Nina hairstyle that I want. One. Literally just one. Oh no, I don't think they have it here. Wait a minute. I don't think. Hold on, let me try this. It's not. No. That was so not it. Oh, that sucks. That's the one way. That is the one way I was gonna play Nina. Not even joking. That is the one way I was gonna actually like playing Nina. That that haircut. Should have been super nice, dude. But nah, it didn't work. It doesn't work. I'd really like that. Dang, man. Unless, hold on. Cuz it should hold on. This is kind of too much though. It's not what I like. So I had hopes for this. I had very, very high hopes for this. Hold on, this actually might work. No, this is Asuka, isn't it? Asuka short hair. A bob? This type of bob? Hold on. This might work. It's not gonna work. Definitely not gonna work. Yeah, this is not it. This is nice though. This is really nice, but that's not what I want. I'd probably put that on Reina. I definitely will try to put that on Reina. Or this. This would have been nice for Reina. But dang, this sucks. I wanted a better hairstyle. Hello, Dark Datu. Ada Wong? No, not really. How are you doing, Dark Datu? Talk to me. Absolutely not Ada Wong. Ada Wong is an overused customization. Such an overused customization. So I'm like, nah. I am never doing Ada Wong. That didn't sound right. I am not customizing Ada Wong. Dark Datu, how are things? How you doing? How do the things be doing? Dark Datu. Like that name though. That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie. Dark Datu is such a badass name, bro. Sad. Sad. I had hopes. I actually had very, very high hopes. Does Nina have a bow and arrow? Bow and arrow would be nice. Wait a second. Let me go to Tekken Shop and see it. How much is this thing? Is this part of a pass, by the way? I knew it is part of a pass. Dang. Well, that sucks. That is the saddest piece of thing ever. I want Nina to have, like... I want Nina to, you know, to have guns. If I'm just a casual player, that's a choice. Tekken King is bare minimum at this point. Like, it's really bare minimum, honestly. So it's your choice whether you want to continue or not. Hold on. Let's go with DC. Hold on. Yeah, that sucks. No, that's not gonna work. No, it's not Corleone. No. What the heck was that name? There we go. Yeah. If she has this messy hair, Allison Summer, medium hair. Okay, good. Gonna make this dark. This actually might work. As Sophia Falcone from from The Penguin. Amazing character, by the way. Yeah, Sophia Falcone, bro. Yeah, normal eyes. No mask whatsoever. Sophia Falcone, bro. Honestly. Yeah, no cheats, nothing. Face paint, no. Okay. Let's go. Sophia Falcone, right? Ooh, baby. There we go. Do we have an animal fur coat? Animal fur coat or something? Glittery dress? No. But this looks hella Sophia Falcone, though. If I make it black. Yeah, Sophia Falcone clothes. Yeah, if I make this black. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, simple. Insanely simple. Absurdly simple. Sophia freaking Falcone, bro. Sophia Falcone. Nothing to it. I'm gonna take out the glasses. No glasses. Gorgeous. Let's go with the shoes. What does Sophia Falcone wear? With stockings? No, she doesn't have stockings. Just heels without stockings, I feel. I could be wrong. High heels, high heels. Sophia Falcone. It's not it. She has to be really posh. Like real posh. You know what I'm saying? Ah, yeah. There we go. Bro. Sophia freaking Falcone, bro. Let's go. Let's actually go. Who's your character right now? What's this? Oh, earrings. Okay. Dude, like a gun? Do I have like a gun here? No, Nina Williams. You don't need no guns. You don't need no dang guns, bro. A shoal? Oh! Hold on. Who's your character, Dark Datu? That is really fashionable, bro. Legit. Who are you using? Maybe that's gonna help me give you an answer. Dude, this shoal is crazy. This is amazing. Does she have a shoal? No, she doesn't have a shoal. She doesn't need a shoal. Yeah, no need. We'll take that out. Let's remove it. Nah, yeah, she don't need it. She don't need none. Simple. It's so simple. That's it. Alright. That's beautiful, by the way. Blue trail. What's the color of the penguin series? Yeah, red. Red trail. And the hit effect should probably be red also. The Falcons. You know. They the Falcons. Lay, so I'm in a character crisis. I play the females. Okay. And all of them are Tekken King? Dude, why not reach for the big ones? I mean, I'm not gonna get ahead of you there, right? But whoever it is that whoever you feel like playing, then that's up to you. Okay, I like that post, by the way. So I'm gonna keep this custom, and I'm gonna go to another slot and think if I can actually do the Nina custom that I really like. Hopefully I can. The hair really bums me out, dude. I'll pretend that this is actually it. Maybe this one. No, because there's not supposed to be any bangs, dude. I am so torn. Okay, I'll pretend that this is good. And then glasses. Fair. Because if you ask me, even if you're like playing casually, even if you're playing casually, second king, if you can go beyond that, then go for it. You know, I feel that people are just limiting themselves to ranks because of contentment. I feel that you can go better. Robo, I miss Lay, man. I do. All second king. Got it. Lay was one of the most unique characters. He still is. I agree. He's very unique. One thing that I want them to actually bring back to is Lay. Honestly, Lay is super unique. The problem with Lay is, in my opinion, a lot of people who have been, and I don't blame them by the way, who do main Lei Wulong, right? A lot of the people who do main Lei Wulong tend to 100% never adjust anymore. Hey Dixie, to never adjust anymore to his absence. And I understand, like I said, I completely get it. Lei is just too unique. Lei is just too, what the heck is that goal? I was like 1765. Lei is just too good, in my opinion. Really good. So let me look for. You know what? I think this is the closest hero that can be done in this scenario. What is her? Okay, sleeveless. With a collar? Yes, perfect. This is. It's definitely more like it. Sleeveless, 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 sleeveless. Okay, we're good. Nothing has to change here. But we do need a skirt, unfortunately. Skirt, 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 skirt. Okay. Or shorts? Shorts, 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 shorts. Yeah, it has to be shorts. If there are shorts. Can I just make this black though? It's not ripped. The shorts are not ripped. I hate it. Yeah, the shorts are not ripped. But I think this is the closest to it. Probably the closest to it. That sucks. She'd be wearing boots. Alright. Hey, Cylinder! She'd be wearing the boots. Combat boots, I think. So we got Anne. If you guys watched Alice in Borderland, this is Anne. One of my favorite characters. This is not the type of boots you wore. It has to be kind of combat-y. So, where them boots is? Because I know she wore hiking boots. Hiking shoes. Right? Let me play Alice in Borderland real fast. Hold on. Season 2. Season 2, episode 7. Yeah. Mute this thing. What's she wearing here? Yeah, this was really fast. Hold on, hold on. Let me look a little further back to when they were doing their thing. What your boots is? What them shoes are? Okay, what are those? They wear boots, like high shoes, high enough shoes. I feel high enough shoes. Yeah. Hey, there he is. There be the Jinsugi. Short boots. There we go. Exactly. I'm so blind. How did I not see that? I am so done. It's all I need. And no, we ain't doing no Ada Wong, right? We ain't about all that. Right? So what's her aura like? I think blue would be fine. Yeah, she looks the blue type of aura, you know what I'm saying? So ooh, baby.
Your luck is run out.
Okay, I'll get back to that until I see something better.
What's done is done.
It's the closest hairstyle, I swear.
That was disappointing.
Yeah, that is definitely Anne. That is Anne. That is Anne right there.
Your luck is run out.
Let me try a different hairstyle. Dude, I'm so uncontented, I swear. I'm so bad at this. This might be better. No. I don't think this is better. Actually, it might be better. Yeah. It actually might be better. It actually might be better. Hold on. It's not better. It is absolutely not better. The first one was still better. This is still better. This is more Anne than Anne. Yeah. That is Anne. Okay. Now I'm contented. Okay. Fair.
Your luck is run out.
Beautiful. All right. Again, I am shallow. That way. I'm thinking if we should do a session later. I'm thinking if we should do a session later. But now, no, we can't. It's your last session. We're gonna go offline on that one. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, AIB, bro. Okay. Alice in Borderland. And again, there we go. King of Spades versus Anne. Yeah, I know. I thought 30. Yeah. I'm not even playing. I got Alice in Borderland up in here, bro. We got Anne versus King of Spades. Where that alley is.
Get ready for the next battle.
Dude, I have not used Nina Williams. Android Paul, hello, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I really don't hear that notification. I don't see it if I use this. Thank you. I appreciate that, Android Paul. Thank you. Did you follow me already? Okay, this is close to Anne. Yes. I don't know. What the? I miss playing Nina in a manner. But not with this type of strength, bro. Nina's too strong, like legit, honestly. Nina's just too powerful. Getting there is pretty stupid. I don't even need to use that apparently. Let's go King of Spades. What is that damage? Oh, I miss doing that. Hold on, if my body still remembers. It still remembers for some reason. Kinda still does remember. But I cannot waste time on that right now. It's still there. It still is there, somewhat. Android Paw, what would it do? How can I help you? What the? Hello? What is that? Yeah, they have banana. There we go. They have banana combo is crazy. It's pretty cheap. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't work, huh? Oh, it does. Stupid. They have banana. And from Alice in Borderlands Peak, bro. Yeah, legit. Like this right here is, but King of Spades, bro. King of Spades. King of Spades is my boy right here. This is the GOD1 Pacom Ram formula. King of Spades. King of Spades is the dude. Apparently that's enough for some pro players. Nina can deal this much damage? Dude, that right there, getting to the other side without anything is pretty absurd. Maybe another sidestep 1 to down back 2, right? I think I've seen someone try that. Yeah. Ooh, I went the wrong way. Got it. So it has to be left, apparently. Did I miss anything? Or was that really it? Android Paw, you're not from Manila, right? If memory serves. Okay. Wait, so I can bring it here? Yeah. UCF1 maybe. Okay. Ooh, hello? Oh, that's being nice. You're from Cebu. Got it, got it. Got it. Shout out to the Cebu peeps. Dude, Nina's combos being this easy and this damaging is a bit of an injustice. I'll be honest. It's a bit of an injustice, honestly. Ooh. But Android Paul, aren't you like just a Victor player? I love Victor. Victor's such a well-made character in season 2 now. He's such a well-engineered character. So I can QCF1 that. Yeah. There, I'm gonna think of something else. I'm gonna think of something to carry that with. Am I missing another wall carry? Am I missing a different wall carry now? Okay. Maybe. That's a little trickier than I thought. How? How does that happen? So, unless... Hey, thank you, I appreciate that. Victor is originally the only Tekken 8 native character that I like. The only Tekken 8 character that I like until Miari came out. So now I like them both. Victor's fun. I do feel that he's very mid. I feel that he's very mid, at least for now. I think he's a bit mid for the time being. Speaking of which, let me recap my Victor. I haven't like dabbled on Victor in quite a bit, so we're gonna take that out now. Yeah. There are some Victor arts that I like that make him so fun, right? Hello, 1765, 1765. I'll do it again. All right. So, say, from a DF2, there was something that I did there that went all the way to the other side. I think it was this one. Or this one. Hold on, let me see. Let me figure this out. We have 3-4. Hold on, we have 3-4-2. I'm trying to think. Or is it this one? Because on short wall distances, this is what I use. And this, yeah. Yeah, something like that. For short walls. I'm actually about to publish that real soon. Right? Hold on. Another thing is this. This has been a signature for quite some time. Now this is helpful. There, you see? That's crazy. For an early tornado to get there, that's pretty absurd. Not funny. Obviously, the staple will always get there. Right? That's definitely gonna get there, for sure. But off of an early tornado just proves what Victor can really do. Yeah, for like an early tornado, being nearly 100 is really a blessing. it's actually really a blessing. Because the staple will always get there. Right? And that's my favorite Victor move while standing too. It's pretty busted. It's pretty busted in my opinion. But here's the catch though. Other characters can do that for way less effort and way more pain. Oh, speaking of which, I have to re-practice some of my. Okay, here. I gotta do this. I gotta practice the Mandarin in a smaller stage. Let's see if this is worth it though.
Get ready for
Because
the
I've been
next
getting my
battle.
loops. Let's play the Mandarin. Uh-oh, greedy. Not enough. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, it has to be this. So I'm never gonna use that on a stage that's this big. Again, let me try. Maybe I can. I can. Yeah, there we go. 87. Same damage. Alright, so I can. How you doing, Justin? Justin. How have your Thursdays been? I'd rather go for that. That's worth it. The way you say Justin. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had to say it. I had to say it. I had to say it. At least I got the loops down. Now we're gonna do that in game for sure. Some other time. Worth it. No, too late. Oh dang, that sucks. It doesn't work. It doesn't work off of a while standing one. That would be nice. How about from an early tornado? Imagine some of Feng Wei's strongest routes are really the worst looking ones. So so bad. Omen. Hi John, see you soon. See you boys soon. Fair, 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 fair. I like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. That is nice. That is actually nice. And what do you mean by omen, John? You're talking about like the blue spark? The moment I hesitate, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the moment I hesitate, I'm gonna go straight to wall standing 4. Wall standing 3. And when I don't, I'm gonna go to this. Like balls to the wall, I'm gonna do it. Omen Feng? Yeah. The Mandarin. Oh, that does damage. Okay, that's worth it. Now I see why Fangs do that. Yeah, and now I see why Feng Wei's do that. Now I see why they do the heat FF43 heat burst, FF43 3-3, then heat burst. All right, guys. Huh?
Keep going.
Okay. 8. Okay. Now let's play a little then. All right. Let's play a tad bit here and see if we can, yeah, we can chill maybe for another half hour. Or, tell you what, I'm gonna relax. I did promise I'm gonna relax. So, what? Okay. Sorry about the notifs, guys. Hold on. Twitch is being crazy right now. Shooty boy. Now let's play someone. Look at that. That's the Mandarin right there. That is the Mandarin. We're gonna prepare our character for tomorrow's fundamental assessments.
Get ready for the next battle.
As this character is everyone's checker. This character will expose any and all fundamental flaws of any player, even the user. The Mandarin. Yeah, he do be the man. You know, he's a Mandarin. Cutie boy. Bait din. Cutie boy. The face. Mhm. Well, he is. He looks like a person. An actual human being. Mhm. That still deals less damage than what I'm doing. It's really fun to play around with. It is. It's cool. Victor is like... I remember I have content coming soon for that. I already published the clips on Twitch, but I haven't released it with the compilation of the high splats and those things, right? And we're gonna see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Dude, I want a resplat. I want a wall splat here. This should be nice. Good one. Whoa! Uh-huh. I did not mean for that. Ooh! Don't break it, it's mine! It's mine! He took it! Oh, that's what he does. So that's what it was for. First time I've seen that. That was cool. So he really purposefully did not have an ender for it. Oh, he's one of those types. Oh? Isotopes. No, no, don't do that. Hello. Hi, Moy. I'm live. I won't be live for long, but I'll stay on the cord. I'm here. I'm here. Hold on. Hold on. What happened there? Hello, Moy. Sorry, I was muted. I'm live. Hold on, hold on. This guy loves back three. He does. Hold on. Not right now. Okay. He did that. Wow. Okay, he did that. Oh, Kurt. I'm right here. Yeah, because I'm playing. Okay. What the? He just did it. Okay. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Them choices is choicing. It's not even a thing. But okay. Oh, he left. Oh, boohoo.
Get ready for the
My
next
ego.
battle.
I don't make random noises now, do I? Yeah. That's the one who makes random noises. My Elisa is 2 matches away from GOD. Give me a lucky charm. Play better Tekken, Makibex. That's the truth. If you don't play better Tekken, you're not gonna get it. Besides, Elisa is such an easy character to GOD. At least for most people. It's not gonna hit. Oh no! How come I never come across you in ranked, Makibex? Or I think I did once, right? And then never again. It's probably just coincidence, I guess. It could be coincidence. Yes. Please work? Alright. Oh no, how come Ram can't do it here? I hate myself. Okay, wait. I need Armor King. I haven't recorded Armor King wall to wall with my face on it here in Phoenix Gate. Alright, so I'll have my face on it.
Get ready for the next battle.
I played Lars, you played Kazuya once, right? I think that was it. I think that was the only time. What the? There. So it means that I think this is weaker. Yeah, I think that's weaker. I think that's really weaker. Not to mention, I think it'll burn more heat. Yeah, look at that. That's not it. That 107 is peak already. Hey, thank you for the sub, Android Paul. I appreciate that, really. Now here's what's funny. Since I've been playing Lars, right? I don't know if you've been around Macubex, but I did get my Lars to GOD, though he's the latest one. I literally speedster ran him. Speedster ran, meaning because my customization is a speedster. Don't ask. It's just me. That this character is absurd. Like, he's pretty crazy. Like, he's pretty nuts. So one, let's simulate that Xiaoyu will be crazy on round 1. So let's pretend that Xiaoyu is round 1's stupid. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. FFT plus 4 stronger. Hello? Hello, Microdash? I'm gonna get this. Wait, who is this? Hey, thank you for the sub gift to that guy. to That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Impulse vibes. Yes, it is. It's Impulse. Thank you. Thank you. I was actually there when you get him to GOD. Oh, you were there. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Okay, Shao, you be quiet. Hold on. It is. This is Impulse. Impulse is one of my favorite speedsters. He's so underrated. Hold on, hold on. That tricky. That's the tricky part. What was your favorite Impulse? Okay, now that's the clip. Hey, Gracer, hello. Launcher DF3 to DF1, one down, back 3. For this one, you don't need heat burst. You don't need heat burst. If this is what you want to do, here. Do you know that you don't need heat burst at all to get to the wall here? You don't even need a tailspin. That's why Lars is so nuts. Check this out. No tailspin first. No tailspin. But that's 103. If you have one tailspin, look what happens. And I landed that on I landed that in game. No, I was recording. That's why I wasn't speaking. Yeah, 3 of the routes, Macubex, are 105s. They're all 105s. So you can choose 2 tailspins, 1 tailspin, no tailspin, they'll all get to the wall. And that is quite an impulse that you said there, Moy Moy. The one that you said. Your favorite impulse. I'm not saying that on stream. What the freak? There are so many options that go to 105. And to make it even crazier, if say you let... Here, this is the catch. For Arc Blast, it's a bit different. No. I've been playing rank for like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna relax. I'm not even playing. I'm just in the lab. But that's for Arc Blast. Dude, my biggest problem as a Lars is the walls are too small. Even with a sweep, round 1 sweep counter hit. Did I do that right? 3? Hold on. I think it's like 3 jabs. Yeah, it is. It's 3 jabs, I think. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Hold on. Yeah, I remember I did something wrong there. Hold on. It's something along those lines. Let me recap that. It's something like that. Hold on. Now I'm so curious. There's something there. I'm missing something. Boiled Eggs plays a lot of Steve at the locals. I cast for them. Hey, that's still good. Yeah, Lars is wild. Was it your own exploration or Dojin combo maybe? No, this was all me. I'm pretty sure even before I found out about it, there's a huge chance that Dojin already found out about it. But I never got to ask him about Lars because he hasn't been playing a lot. So whether or not, I know for a fact that this right here, I don't think Dojin's much a fan of that combo. I personally find that combo to be one of my favorites, this one. I dug them up I'm not so sure if Dojin already knows about them. But should that be the case, then that's fine. This one, though, from the sweep. Because I know there's something there. I also got to the wall with that. Yeah, I gotcha. I was waiting for you. Alright. Alright. Most Lars today doesn't use F123, but still, you capitalize it. Dude, F123 is still useful for Lars. It's a universal go-to. It deals so much damage. I'm gonna get back to that sweep eventually. But that right there is how you get to the wall optimally with Lars. At least from off of Phoenix Gate. Dude, it's zero effort. I did that in a game twice in one in one match. So, or at least once in one match, twice in one set. Sorry, yeah, there it is. He's a funny character, Cylinder. All right, I'm gonna raid. Yeah, let's raid Wham. I'm gonna give you the Wham just because. All right. Cheers. Time for work. Stay for the raid. Thank you guys. Thank you, Android Paw. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I gotta go. See you on the next Mackie Backs tomorrow morning, most likely. Bye bye.